there are 613 laws in the Bible. Exodus 20, you know it is written, thou shalt not murder, thou shalt not commit adultery. Now I'm going to show you Jesus coming into the world and raising the standard of the law. So I'm reading Matthew 5 verses 21, which goes on to say, Jesus himself talking, because your Bible is written in red. You have heard that it was said to those of old. The old, what is the old? The 10 commandments, right? Because we're going to see that now. You shall not murder. And whoever murders will be in danger of the judgment. See Exodus 20, the law. Jesus is now quoting the law. But look what Jesus says next. But I say to you that whoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. You see that? Murder, anger. Murder is outwardly, anger is inward. You see that how Jesus is now raising the standard of the law? Then he continues, and whoever says to his brother, Raka, shall be in the danger of the council. But whoever says, you fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. You see that? You see what Jesus is doing? He's quoting the law which God gave Moses, and he's raising the standard. You see that he's saying it's not outwardly, yeah, you're not murdering, but inwardly, are you getting angry at your brother? Are you swearing? Now inward. So you see him raising the standard. Now next one, see verses 27. Again you see Jesus now. You have heard that it is said to those of old, again the Mount Sinai, you shall not commit adultery. Wow, he's quoting again the law. But now what he says, but I say to you that whoever looks at a woman to lust for her has already committed adultery with her in his heart. You see that, my friend? Very clearly it's talking about inward heart. It's not about the outward keeping of the law. It is the inward. And Romans 3:19 says, now we know that whatever the law says, it says to those who are under the law that, now please look at this, my friend, that every mouth shall be stopped and all the world may become righteous before God. Is that written in your Bible? May become righteous before God? No, it says that all the world may become guilty before God. The only point of the law was to show you and me that we are guilty before God. But what do you and me do? We take the law which is meant to make us guilty. We take it to God and say, look, I kept this. Look, we are trying to attain holiness with something that was meant to show you are guilty, my friend. This is not how it's supposed to be. And that's why the next verse says, therefore, by the deeds of the law, no flesh. You could be from America, you could be from Australia, you could be from India, you could be from anywhere in the world, but no flesh will be justified in his sight. For by the law is the knowledge of sin. Some of you thought it's by the knowledge of grace that it is sin. No, my friend, the Bible is written, for by the law is the knowledge of sin. Which says, God's law was given so that all people could see how sinful they are. I repeat, God's 613 laws was given with only one purpose, that all people would see how sinful they are. Whoever shall keep the whole law and yet stumble in one point, my friend, you can keep 612 you keep and 613 you don't keep, he is guilty of all. Is that written in your Bible, my friend? He is guilty of all. This is what Jesus says. Do not think I, that is Jesus, have come to destroy the law. See, because if Jesus destroyed the law, that would make God unholy, because it was God who gave the law. So Jesus cannot destroy the law of the prophets, but he can do something. I did not come to destroy, but to fulfill, my friend, to fulfill for you and for me. Because 613 laws cannot be fulfilled by you and me by ourselves. We cannot. But God sent His own beloved Son so that He would fulfill 613 laws on your behalf and my behalf.